Okay, so looks like we live here. What a long day. Long day, longer days ahead. So I worked at 2 a.m. You got to work hard every day to do what you got to do. So let's get to it. A lot of people have student loans. They're going crazy with student loans. Some people say, oh, I got to get them off my credit. The good news is they can be removed. If you look at the beginning of the video, there's a sample of what I've done where I've taken off student loans. And I'm going to tell you something. It's not an easy task, but it can be done. 3 reasons how your student loans can come off. Number 1, the interest. Some of these schools will overcharge you with interest. Sometimes the interest is incorrect. 2, look at your name, look at your social, look at your information. If one letter, one number is off or wrong or up or down or whatever, by law, it has to come off. Number 3, if your student loans are closed, they can be removed with 2 simple documents. That's what we use. So, if that's you, we do student loan removal. Now, the package for that costs $199. Yeah. But the damage that the student loans can do is like, oh, it's crazy. If you don't have a forbearance on your student loans, do you realize they could take your score down 100 points? Talk about a horror story. I had a friend of mine call me up and I told him, I said, listen, you have to call the school for a forbearance. He said, man, it's okay, Lorenzo, don't worry about it. I said, listen, I know what it can do. I said, if you don't listen to me, I said, you're going to be screaming tomorrow morning. I said, or it might be the next day or the next day or whatever. 2 days go by, he calls me, he says, I am heated. He said 150 points they took off his credit report. And I said, I tried to tell you. You didn't want to listen to me. He said, I should have listened. And this is what, and it's not fair because you work your way up and work your way up and then wham, something like that comes and you're back down and you're like, oh man, like what I got to do now? Oh, one of my phones just died. Good thing I got 2. So it's crazy. This is what it's about. That's what life is about. You got to be prepared. You have to be prepared. And if you know somebody with a lot of student loans, say, hey, here's Lorenzo's number, 610-470-8992, or you can text me. You can text me at that number or call. And you can go to my website, which is www.curryscreditkingdom.yolasite.com. But it's better just to text me. You'll get me faster. I work till 2 a.m. in the morning, so no problem. We can get you set up tonight. We can get the paperwork done tonight. We can have that paperwork out by tomorrow. And in most cases, we basically process. When you pay your fee, right? We do 2 things. We submit it electronically, and we also submit it not first class, but certified mail. I'm gonna tell you why. This is what happens when you don't send certified mail. Here's the letter. Tell you what they do. It comes in. This is not funny. It comes in. So the guy's right there that comes in the mail. The mail guy. The mail guy goes to the post office, picks up the mail. Right. They have a special box. The guy comes in every day, picks up the box, goes to the box, gets the mail. Now, these are the ones that are not certified. So guess what? They go in a pile. The ones that are certified, they say, oh, these got to go over here in this box. Because guess what? They got to log in the ones that's certified. Once they log them in, it's documented through a federal computer. They have to do the paperwork. They got to do the paperwork. So the ones that's sitting over here in a pile, they can sit there for 30 days. They can sit there for 40 days. By law, they have up into 90 days to do those, to make sure they go out, to make sure it's all the alerts are updated. But when you do it, when you send these letters, certified mail, it goes through a computer system and is logged in, and they have no choice but to get it done immediately. So, by law, they have up to 30 days. I usually put a request in for 7 to 14 days by federal law. So, it all depends on the person doing your file. You know, and sometimes you have something on your credit report that's questionable. So they have to send out an investigation letter, you know, to the company or whatever to get some type of update. Now they don't do that by mail; they do that by email. So it's a lot faster. They have them basically respond in hours. You know, when you have such as hours to comply, or we have to automatically delete it. So we have lots of packages. Our packages start at $79. You know. Look at the line. So our packages start at $79. A full credit sweep is $299. Now, a full credit sweep consists of everything you get with the other packages, but the full credit sweep removes every negative item on your credit report within 6 months. Now, we give a 6-month gap. I'll tell you why we give a 6-month gap. We give a 6-month gap because, number one, we do the legal credit sweep. The legal credit sweep, what happens is this. Our forms block your negative item from returning. When you do an illegal credit sweep, your items return. I had a young lady, she said, Mr. Kirby, I paid $1,500 for a credit sweep, and the next 2 weeks, everything was back on there. She said, she almost had a heart attack. And I said, this is what happens when you go you try to take a shortcut, but that shortcut becomes a disaster. It's better to do things the legal way, and then at the end of the term, it's done the right way. Me, myself, I'd rather do things the legal way, so then at the end, I know, so you know what, I'm fine. I don't got to worry about it. Then I had another young lady. She said the FBI came knocking on the door. Talk about she's going to jail if she don't tell her where she got her sweep done. You know, and so you could really put yourself in a serious situation. And it don't have to happen right away. It can happen a year later, 6 months later, 2 months later, because that person doesn't think about the ramifications that can come out of get you in a bad situation. That's why I take care of my customers. I make sure the legal documents are filed. I make sure our lawyers file certain documents, and I also make sure that everything is up to code. You know, because you could really put somebody in a bad situation, and they're sitting home or they're at the job, they don't know what's going on. It's better to do things the right way. So I gotta make this video short because I've been so busy. I got PPP loans to do today. I got this to do today, that to do today. Credit repair. Listen. Let me see here. I'm about forgetting something. We updated our website. Go to our website. It's a lot of great things, a lot of great services. We have a 10-day investment. You can turn $100 into $500. Let me see if I forgetting anything. We have a lot of different things going on. Let me see here. We have another investment for $200. Well, I'm not going to promote that yet. But you want to boost your credit. Listen, for those of you that got the free card, they're going to get 38 points for having the free secure card. If you didn't get the free secure card, text me 610-470-8992 and I'll send you the link. If you need a PPP application, text me at the same phone number, 610-470-8992, and I can send it to you. If you did not get, listen, people, don't be foolish. It's free. The secure card is free. You get $75 for free for putting direct deposit on your actual debit card they give you. You get a debit card, you get a free secure card, and you get $75 free. Can't beat that. The PPP program has new rules and regulations. So, yeah, see how that works out. And I think that's about it. You go on the website, you can check. We have all the different packages. And listen, people, don't be afraid. Listen, just because, okay, if you see a package you like and it's $199, you can always get a payment plan. If you know, you can always get a payment plan. We have payment plans. We work with you. Now, there are some people that say, okay, well, Lorenzo, I want you to do my credit all year long. A 1-year package of credit repair, we charge $299. What we do, that means we research the best things. We show you how to get this score, how to get those points. And with that package, you reach 800. We can't tell you when, but you do reach 800. And you work on many, not just one goal, but many goals. So yeah, so that's a different, package. Then we have a basic credit sweep, which is credit repair plus, which is $99. $99 is all you pay, the one-time fee. We get you started. Like I said, we get you started right away. Now, let's say you got that package, but you say, okay, well, Mr. Kirby, I want the express package. I want my stuff to go out faster than what it usually does. Add $25 to whatever the package is. So that's how we get it faster. You want to see your stuff register in 7 days, or before the 14-day period. So that's how you do that. Those of you that's not paying the express fee, it could take 14 to 20 days based on Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. So yeah, so that does help. Let's see here. And if you try to start your own business, let's say you want to start a credit repair business, we assist with that as well. We give you the forms. You know, we basically hold your hand while we, you know, start your business. We get you some customers, so we get things going. Get things going. You want to, you know. So that's I think that's $199 to get started from there. So I think that's about it. It's gonna be a short video, you know. Like I said, if you're interested in PPP or credit repair, text me 610-470-8992 and have a blessed night.